Your anchors for Thursday, March 15th. Please stand for the pledge.
Today is National Everything You Think Is Wrong Day and a Silent Reading Day.
Our lunch options for today will be a walking taco, pepperoni calzone, and a chicken patty sandwich.
Our sides today are refried beans and a fresh veggie tray.
In national news, a California teacher accidentally fired a gun in his classroom during a safety lesson and injured a 17-year-old student. The teacher shot the ceiling and fragments of it fell on the student, but luckily no serious injuries took place.
All of the Toys R Us stores in Britain closed down because they were unable to find a buyer. The company filed for bankruptcy last year in the U.S., where they said they would shut down its 75 remaining stores, with 25 that have already been shut down.
There's a place called the island of Themyscira, or the She Super Island, opening in July. It is located in Finland and is a retreat for women only. This is supposed to encourage women to connect and befriend other women around the world.
Now to Isaiah with the sports and weather.
Thank you, Anchors. Track and field is going on until later today and it starts back again on Monday. Baseball and softball teams are being determined today, so you can go look by Mr. Connor's office. The high temperature today will be 47 degrees and a 10% chance of precipitation and a 61% chance of humidity and wind speeds of 11 miles per hour.
Now back to Anchors.
Thanks, Isaiah.
Thousands of students across the country yesterday participated in the walkout, as you did here. Their voices and messages against gun violence were heard on TV stations and around the U.S.
Belzer Best Buddies meets for lunch on March 16th, this Friday during all lunches. Be sure you have turned in your membership application.
There will be an 8th grade trip on May 29th to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. The cost is $52. The bus leaves at 7 a.m. and returns that night. Permission slips will be available during lunch. Students who have referrals or ARR slips are eligible to go. Sign up now because it's first come, first serve.
Next Thursday, the yearbook staff is hosting Mustache Day. If you have purchased a yearbook or started a payment plan by that day, you will get a free mustache to wear all day.
Tomorrow, fiction author Aaron Galvin will be at Belzer for select classes. However, any student with money can get a signed copy of one of his books. Just bring $10 to receive your own personal signed book.
On this day in history, in 1968, Life magazine named Jimi Hendrix the most spectacular guitarist in the world.
The celebrity birthday today is William, who is turning 43. He is in the band Black Eyed Peas.
Our random fact of the day is that more than 2,500 left-handed people are killed every year from using equipment meant for right-handed people.
Now here is Ms. Trotter to talk about the latest edition of the Belzer blog, which is available for silent reading today. Remember, the Naviance Lesson 1 is also a choice today and tomorrow.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. There's a lot going on right now, so I thought I would get on and just kind of clarify to make sure everybody knows. First of all, don't forget your bracket if your college prep is participating in the bracket options for Mr. Lander's little competition. I'm not sure if there's a winning college prep or anything. I actually don't remember if he's doing something with these, but these brackets were handed out to teachers, so that's one thing that can be done today and tomorrow, or I think that has to be done by today. Then today and tomorrow you have a Naviance lesson that's lesson 1 for both 7th and 8th grade. Even though they are different lessons, each grade level is doing lesson 1. The other option is the Belzer blog. So we have the latest edition of the Belzer blog available today, and I wanted to talk to you for a moment about it before you get started reading or while you're logging into it. In the last few days, I have had some conversations with several of my classes about diversity and tolerance. And we had some really good discussions, and so instead of an article, we have started our first page and second page of the newspaper around the issue of diversity and being tolerant of each other and what people might say to cause you to feel like they're not being understanding of you or tolerant of you. And there are some very pointed, very personal statements in this edition of the newspaper, because next month of April is Diversity Month, it is Diversity Awareness Month, it is Autism Awareness Month. There's a lot to bring us to our minds, to bring to mind all of the different things that make us different from one another, which is a good thing, which is a positive thing, and it shouldn't be something that we put each other down for. So I encourage you to check out the Belzer blog to see some of the statements that people have been making, as well as our many other articles that we have available for you that you can read now and next Tuesday and Thursday as well. Thanks, and have a great day.